There are scriptures read by various members of the congregation. There are thoughts shared. There's a lot of meditation. My fondest memories growing up were having clicker meeting in a building where the windows above could see.
Rules: honor, wisdom, self-discipline. To honor first, we think it right for that ideal to point the way. Its fiery pillars led by night, its cloudy column leads by day. Let wisdom be our next support, a firm foundation for our souls. Her ingrained voice today exhorts to reach toward the highest goals. Self-discipline will make us strong to face the challenges of work. Although the days are hard and long, we will not quit, nor will we shrink. Most traces of the school are gone, except the pillars by its gate, and students who still carry on the three principles that made it great. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next poem is called "A Cadet Remembers," and Cadet Nash is going to do it. Steve Nash, and
Sorry, man.
everyone, every
Microphone's
cadet here
working.
can relate to this. It's about his memory when he visited the campus not long ago. Steve, Lee Hughes was class of '64.
What?
I'm going to wear these, not because I need them. They make me look distinguished. Lee Hanson. Cadet remembers Lee Hanson, class of 1964. It's Thursday, February 12, 2015. It's quiet here, a wistful, melancholy kind of quiet. I parked on Ranger Avenue. Across the street is the remainder of the wide entrance walkway that led into what's the mess hall. I can easily imagine the platoons of cadets marching 3 or 4 squads abreast up the wall. Then the command, uncover 2, and rows of black felt caps suddenly slapped legs against. More than 50 years ago now, but the memories are still fresh. I walk into our former mess hall. An interior wall now divides the building in half. The right side is a storage area for a fiber optic cable company. The left is a workshop for an artist who works in cast metals and glass. His name is Harry Messersmith, and he tells me he's been here for 15 years. His many works in progress occupy tables and most of the floor space, making it a challenge to walk around. Harry is affable and has some knowledge of FMS. He draws my attention to the visible portion of the large fireplace at the back of the room. I make my way back to it and remember posing here for photos with my various prominents. I also recall the framed picture of President John F. Kennedy that was displayed on the mantelpiece during a memorial service the evening of the day he was assassinated. Outside the former campus slowly continues its inexorable disappearance into history. One by one, all the former buildings have been torn down, replaced over the years by an assortment of commercial buildings. A stand of pine has grown along the edge of the parade field facing Ranger Avenue. One building sits over the site of the former reviewing platform on which Colonel Ward, Lieutenant Colonel Prentice, and various faculty and special guests would watch our dress reviews. I recall the 2 Cannon 75 millimeter pack howitzers, I believe, that flanked the platform. I wonder what happened to them. The campus main entrance at Lexington Avenue and Yorktown Street remains intact. No new damage has occurred since part of the decorative brick entrance there was replaced by former cadets after having been hit by a semi-trailer some years ago. The bronze plaque honoring the school's faculty students and staff is once again mounted on the wall. Nearby, the large brick framework that once held the wooden Florida Military School sign still stands in a small field. The sign itself is gone, possibly rotted away. It's taken, somebody took it. I'm reminded that nothing lasts forever. The concrete pillars that held the sign are now buckled and rebar is sticking out. I ride by there all the time. Though now steadily dwindling in number, there are still those like myself who remember coming of age at this place. We've carried with us the life lessons learned here as we pursue our individual futures. And as I now approach the end of my years, I realize once again the debt I owe to this institution and the role they played in shaping me for my life that was yet to come. You've done well, Florida Military. I thank you and salute you.
Thornton Ranger is going to do one called a farewell salute by Lieutenant Colonel Rodney Stork.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Thornton.
I'm wearing these glasses because if I don't wear them, I won't be able to see the paper.
At least you're honest.
Come on, man.
A farewell salute by Lieutenant Colonel Rodney Stork. Am I correct that he was not only a cadet, he was also a pilot?
That is correct.
Teacher. Revisiting our youthful years and the transformation into young men, rekindling once past emotions and experiencing deep pride again. Realizing the vision of Colonel Ward with his consistent oversight, reliving regimentation by day and our hallowed halls at night. Recollecting life's preparation with individual accomplishments, collect awards and accolades, remembering company formations, esprit de corps, classes, and precision parades. Reminiscing one's history, we have to close the book. Reassured by the memories, it's easier taking our final run. Reminding us this is the last chapter of our glory, recalling the colorful days in our Florida Military School story.